What's up, TFAX fam? It's time to dive into the sizzling drama from the latest episode of Dancing with the Stars. From steamy performances to some serious family baggage, we've got all the juicy deets. So grab your popcorn because let's kick it off. First up, Hilaria Baldwin bursts onto the dance floor with a cha-cha that's got everyone talking. But wait, how did her husband Alec react? Spoiler alert, it was stone-faced. Was he impressed? We're spilling all on this one. Meanwhile, big news from down under. Is Robert Irwin's family zoo in dire straits? Rumors are swirling that his mom, Terry, is facing financial struggles. Can her son save the legacy with a big win on DWTS? Let's break it down. And next, we've got an exclusive tidbit straight from Robert Irwin himself. After his electrifying first dance, what did Sister Bindi have to say? You won't want to miss this heartwarming moment that'll have you reaching for those tissues. And finally, poor Corey Feldman faced a ruthless judging panel on premiere night. Fans are rallying behind him after those shocking low scores. But was he really that bad? We're unpacking the drama and fan reactions that'll make your jaw drop. So be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay on top of all the latest gossip. You've got to be in the know, fam. Let's get into our first story. Hilaria Baldwin set the dance floor ablaze, and it looks like Alec Baldwin was more of a spectator than a supporter. In the world of reality TV, performances can make or break reputations, and Hilaria's first appearance on Dancing with the Stars has everyone buzzing. Was it a triumphant debut, or just another moment of awkwardness caught on camera? On September 16, Hilaria Baldwin finally made her much-anticipated debut on DWTS, and let me tell you, it was nothing short of an electrifying cha-cha with her partner Gleb Savchenko. Moving gracefully across the dance floor in a sparkling lime green dress, Hilaria brought the heat with choreography set to Jennifer Lopez's hit single, Let's Get Loud. But while Hilaria was having the time of her life twirling and shaking on stage, Alec, her husband, was right there, seemingly unfazed. Viewers quickly picked up on Alec's deadpan facial expressions as he stood off to the side. Social media lit up with comments questioning his lack of enthusiasm. One user on X remarked, "Alec Baldwin looks so enthused to be here." Another quipped, "Alec Baldwin looks PD Elmau," highlighting the disconnect between Hilaria's exuberant performance and Alec's lack of visible support. Hilaria has faced her fair share of controversy in the past, often spotlighted for her relentless pursuit of perfection and the backlash surrounding her heritage claims. So, stepping onto a platform like DWTS was undoubtedly a critical move for her image, a chance to showcase not just her dancing skills, but also her personal strength. This performance was more than entertainment. It was a statement that she is here to stay and thrive. And it wasn't just about impressing the judges. It was about winning over an audience that has been divided by her past. As the dance progressed, Hilaria maintained impeccable energy, captivating not only the judges but also her fans. The performance culminated with a vibrant finish that left the audience wondering about Alec's true feelings. Did his stoic expression reflect disinterest, or was it just his way of being supportive? Fans began to speculate if he felt overshadowed by the attention Hilaria was commanding on the show, fearing their past struggles might be resurfacing. Maybe he just wasn't ready for the spotlight, considering the scrutiny that comes with being a Baldwin in Hollywood. One of the standout moments of the night came from the reaction of fellow contestant Gleb Savchenko, who was equally rocked by Hilaria's dedication and dynamism. "Hilaria is a performer. She lights up the room," he exclaimed post-performance. This was a sentiment echoing throughout backstage chatter and fan commentary. And of course, we can't underestimate the role of audience engagement. Many viewers took to social media to express their love for Hilaria's uplifting spirit, saying it stole the show. Fans relished the idea of Hilaria rising from previous controversies to take center stage, making this performance a beacon of hope for her. But what's really intriguing are the rumors swirling around Alec's expression, but that's not all. The Baldwin family has been under scrutiny lately due to several personal challenges and professional controversies. How might this impact their public image going forward? And it seems like fans really care about what happens next, as many are speculating that Alec's demeanor hints at deeper issues within the family dynamic. Was he simply acting as the stoic figure, or is there more brewing under the surface? Amidst all the glitz and glamour of the DWTS stage, some fans are left wondering about the Baldwin family's future both on screen and off. Stick around, because just when you think we're done, we're diving deep into the latest family drama surrounding the Irwin legacy. Wait till you see what Robert Irwin's family is facing next. Could their beloved zoo be at risk? Robert Irwin has entered the DWTS race, but is his family's legacy hanging by a thread? In the world of reality TV, the stakes just got a whole lot higher. Not only is Robert competing for a trophy, but he may also be fighting to keep his family's beloved zoo from closing. This story is more than just dance moves, it's about survival. The Irwin family has been celebrated for their commitment to conservation ever since Steve Irwin, the legendary crocodile hunter, took charge of the Australia Zoo. After his tragic passing in 2006, his wife Terry and their children, Bindi and Robert, have kept his legacy alive, but recent reports suggest that financial stability has become a significant concern. Sources claim that Terry Irwin is facing serious financial struggles and that the future of their iconic zoo is uncertain. The pandemic and natural disasters have taken a heavy toll, leaving the family scrambling to stay afloat. Now, there's chatter that Robert may be competing on Dancing with the Stars not just for the glory, but to ideally save the family's legacy. Talk about pressure under the spotlight. During the premiere, Robert took to the stage with the energy that is characteristic of the Irwin family. His tango with partner Whitney Carson scored 15 out of 20, which placed him among the top contestants of the night, no small feat for a first-timer. "I've dreamed of this moment for so long," Robert said after his performance, beaming with pride. His sister Bindi, who won the Mirror Ball trophy during her own stint on DWTS, was in the audience cheering him on, possibly hoping the family name would shine brightly once again. However, there's speculation that every spin and twirl could be a crucial part of a financial strategy. Reports have circulated that the family needs a small fortune to keep the zoo intact, with insiders claiming that Robert has thrown himself full throttle into this competition. "He's doing everything he can," a source said. Winning DWTS could bring in substantial money, not just for the trophy, but it could help dig his family out of debt, too. Winning the season could net Robert up to $345,000, depending on how far he goes. It seems the dance competition has become less about the glitz and more about genuine survival. Fans have reacted with a range of emotions, from admiration for Robert's skill to concern for the family situation. Social media buzzes with supporters rallying behind him, claiming that Robert's talent is already winning him fans. "He has the Irwin spirit," one user tweeted. "Let's give him the Mirror Ball and save the zoo." Others have expressed sympathy for the pressure on young Robert to shoulder such immense responsibility at a young age, especially considering his family's public history and connection to conservation. While it's heartwarming to see such a large contingent of support, there's still a mystery lurking. People are curious about how this might affect Robert personally. Will he take the competition to heart and let the pressure get to him? With his family legacy on the line, how much will that weigh on his ability to perform gracefully each week? And while Robert shimmers under the lights, one needs to wonder how his mother Terry feels about the added scrutiny. Is this pressure motivating or distressing for the family? As Robert continues to navigate personal challenges in the public eye, fans are left wondering what might unfold next. Keep it locked, because up next, we're turning our attention to what Robert revealed about a heartfelt message from Sister Bindi after his first dance. This next segment will tug at your heartstrings. Robert Irwin just delivered an unforgettable performance on DWTS, but the sweetest moment came from his sister Bindi. In the high-stakes world of reality TV, emotions can often run wild. Robert's DWTS debut wasn't just about pirouettes and scores. It was also a heartfelt connection that pulled on every viewer's heartstrings. During the first week of Dancing with the Stars, Robert showcased not only his impressive dance skills, but also a side of him that fans rarely see: his deep love for family. After his electrifying jive with partner Whitney Carson, which left both the judges and fans cheering, Robert shared a touching moment with his sister Bindi, who was in the audience rooting for him. Bindi, who won the Mirror Ball trophy during her own time on the show, was beaming with pride as she cheered him on, but it was her words afterward that captured the moment on a deeper level. She just said, "I love you and I'm really proud of you," Robert shared, visibly choked up as he recalled her supportive message. His performance was already a standout, receiving praise from judges, particularly Derek Ho, who called it the best first dance he's ever seen. Robert seemed shocked by the accolades, stating, "When I heard that, I honestly was like, I'm sure I've misheard him." He continued to express his gratitude, saying, "I didn't know I could move. I didn't know I had any sense of rhythm." This rings true for many contestants, but Robert's emotional moment with his sister added an extra layer of warmth to the competition. Fans watching from home felt an instant connection with Robert as he shared these sentiments. Many took to social media to voice their admiration, saying things like, "That bond with Bindi made my heart melt," and "Robert is bringing the Irwin spirit to DWTS while carrying the family legacy." It's clear that viewers love how genuine he is, and that authenticity seems to resonate well with fans of all ages. However, amid the celebration, there's also curiosity surrounding Robert's journey. How is he handling the pressure to not only perform, but potentially save the family zoo from closure? It's a lot for a young man to bear. Robert has expressed that his mark of success on the show isn't just about the scores or the trophy. "The mark of success for me is if we're having a good time, if we're having fun," he said, emphasizing the importance of joy even under extreme pressure. Fans are rooting for Robert not just for his dancing talents, but for his spirit, especially considering what's at stake for his family. And while Bindi's words certainly gave him strength, there are whispers about the toll this competition might take. How will the pressure of saving the family zoo weigh on him as the show progresses? With personal challenges layered into his competition experience, fans are left speculating if this will be a heartwarming journey or a heartbreaking one. As Robert continues to take the dance floor by storm, fans are also drawn to how his family legacy is tied to every performance. The hype around the Irwin family has never been higher, but it also adds an extra layer of scrutiny. Will the support they provide be enough for Robert to push through any challenges that arise? Keep it locked, because up next, we're diving into the drama that unfolded for Corey Feldman after a shaky performance on DWTS. You won't want to miss how fans reacted to his low scores. Corey Feldman is facing the music after a rough start on Dancing with the Stars. The lights were bright and the stakes were high for the premiere of DWTS, but for Corey Feldman, it turned into a night filled with frustration and controversy. After showcasing his performance, it quickly became clear that not everyone in the judging panel was on board with his style. In a competition known for its highs and lows, Corey, who has been in the public eye for decades, took to the stage with all the enthusiasm expected of him. Dancing with partner Jenna Johnson, Corey incorporated classic Michael Jackson moves into his routine, drawing parallels to his childhood friendship with the King of Pop. The audience loved the nostalgia, but once the scores came in, everything went south. Corey received a mere 4 points from the judges. Yes, just 4. This shocking score sparked an uproar among fans who had anticipated a warmer reception for the beloved star. As Derek Ho recorded behind-the-scenes commentary prior to the show, optimism was palpable. "We're about to go live. Dancing with the Stars, this is where it's all happening," he said, setting a cheerful tone. Little did the audience know, Derek would later be part of the backlash alongside the other judges. Post-performance reactions revealed that many fans believed Corey's routine was alive with charisma and creativity, deserving of high praise. "Can't believe you gave Corey a 4. He was my favorite of the night," tweeted one disappointed viewer. Another added, "Why give him a 4 when others got higher for less? The judges are so biased." This commentary points to a larger issue that plagues the judging on DWTS, perceived bias. As fans rallied behind Corey, they were expressing fierce loyalty, making it clear that they felt their favorite wasn't getting a fair shake. Amidst celebrity participation, the contest's integrity is often questioned, and Corey's performance only intensified the chatter. Many fans took to social media to express anger, some even calling the judging rude, and insisting that the judges have favorites that they blatantly fail to hide. Corey, for his part, appeared unfazed in interviews following the performance. He expressed gratitude for the opportunity to dance but seemed perplexed by the low score. "I just wanted to have a good time and connect with the audience," he stated, emphasizing that he hopes his love for dancing shines through, regardless of the numbers. It seems that for Corey, the performance was more about self-expression than about schoolyard metrics. Even with the criticism, Corey's loyal fanbase remains undeterred. Supporters are already looking ahead to his upcoming performances, speculating that he's bound to bounce back stronger than ever. One fan tweeted, "Corey is just getting started. Watch out, he's going to nail it next time." This comment echoes the sentiment that many believe the true test lies in how he retrieves the win from this challenging start. But the tension doesn't just rest with the judges and fans. It will be intriguing to see how Corey handles this adversity moving forward. The cumulative pressure of the spotlight, combined with high expectations, turned it into a pivotal moment for him. Will he adjust his style to cater to the judges or stay true to himself? Stick around, because just when you think we're done, we're wrapping it all up with a recap of the highlights and lowlights from the entire week. You won't want to miss the full rundown of what went down and what to look forward to next week. What a roller coaster of a night. Hilaria Baldwin's cha-cha earned her spotlight, but Alex deadpan stole the show. Robert Irwin dazzled with his first dance while battling family financial rumors. Bindi's heartfelt words brought tears, and Corey Feldman faced the judges' harsh critiques, leaving fans reeling. If you enjoyed the scoop, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay updated with everything reality TV. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on all our socials for behind-the-scenes action. And don't miss tomorrow's upload, where we reveal the latest secrets from the reality TV vault that you won't want to miss. This is T-Facts, where we keep it real and fabulous. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.